So wanted to quickly jump on here now because I just got a little inspo for a video, and the main thing I want to talk to you guys about tonight is, and you can see my little my little cutie that's waiting for me in bed. The main thing that I want to talk to you guys about tonight is following intuitive pulls. Okay, so many times that you'll have these moments where you think of something or something comes into your awareness and it's almost like you feel like there should be a step towards it. And there is times that we feel like, you know, oh, maybe it's not the right time. Like maybe that's just like you want to try and find the reason for that. So instead of actioning it, you kind of let your mind go into a head spin and then you don't action anything and you just leave it as is. But then there's also the other side of things where we should be looking at it from this point. And that point now is, okay, I feel this intuitive pull. Let me action towards it because I feel called to, and let's just disregard the outcome. And I think that that's the most important thing. And we really need to stop trying to control or like figure out why it is that we have to do this thing. That's not the goal. Sometimes there's no end goal in these things. There's just you following an intuitive pull, knowing that it's the right thing. Maybe there's some kind of door that you needed to open and then it will open further down the track. Maybe you needed to have an interaction with someone, or maybe you needed this moment for yourself. But it's almost about finding that intuitive pull, and that's kind of like your edge, and then being like, are we gonna leap over this? I think we are, and then doing it. And it doesn't even matter how simple it is. And I'll share one with you that I just had. I've been following this woman on Instagram for about 1.5 years now. And I felt called to voice message her tonight. And I mean, we've had interactions over Instagram anyway, and messages and things like that. But I actually felt called to be like, she posted something and I was like, is she offering a position? It was worded very, I can't even explain it. So I just had the pull, and it was this morning, and I was like, I remember saying I would love to work with her, and this was over 1.5 years ago when I started following her, but then I didn't do anything about it. And then I saw her post today and I was like, oh, and then I didn't do anything about it this morning. And then I was talking to my best friend on the phone and I said, do you remember this woman that I told you about? And she said, yeah, like why would you not just do what you thought? And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna message her. And I don't even know what that means because she doesn't live near me. She's in a complete different state, first of all. And I don't even know if she has a job, or if, and even in my voice message, I was like, I honestly don't really know what this is. I sort of saw that you might be looking for someone, but I'm also not sure. But this is more so like me coming to you and just saying, I feel called to message you. So that's exactly what this is. And it's the outcome is irrelevant. It's almost just, I've got the intuitive download, so then you follow it. And that's the kind of message that I want you guys to all take from this. It's irrelevant about what happens from point A to B. It's about you going on point A and being like, okay, I'm going to start it. I'm going to start this journey to B, not knowing if I even get to B, because maybe I skip B and go straight to D. You know, there's no linear way of things. It's like time in energetics, time just doesn't exist. There's no time frame, there's no people in the way, there's nothing in the way. There's just you and the thing that you're working towards. And sometimes that just looks like dropping in something and then it looks completely different. It's just about you knowing in yourself that you felt the call to do something, so you did it. Or you felt the call to notice something, or you felt the call to write something down, so then you just do it. We need to stop overthinking things and letting our mind go into overdrive and thinking, okay, so I've done this thing, like, so what does that mean? You know, like, do I have to now do something else? No. You've done the thing, so you sit, you go, you don't even wait, you just go about your life as if that was the thing. You know, even if what the thing was you asking a question and you're waiting for an answer, don't wait. We still go and we live our life and we go about our day and we still do the things that we do. And you almost just leave it for the universe. And that's the ultimate test of trust for you. It's like, do you trust yourself enough to follow your intuitive pulls? But then do you also trust the universe enough that whatever will be, and then they will just bring it to you. Sorry, there's like, I just saw like flashes of, it was like flashes of light and energy, just like, it's almost like a field was just like kind of like coming past me, whatever that was. Felt warm. That was, yeah, wow. I don't even know what that was. I honestly couldn't even tell you. Anyway, so that is the main message that I kind of wanted to get on board with you guys. So from this point out, like, how about like a little challenge? I don't even like the word challenge. More so just like, how about you now make the choice to follow intuitive pulls, and you just do it, and you detach from the outcome, because the outcome is irrelevant. It's the fact that you trust in yourself enough to know that I have to do this thing and I don't even know why I should be doing it, but I'm going to do it knowing that it's all for my higher self. It might even just be a lesson. Like, maybe you have to stop someone on the street and be like, hi, and then they'll be like, what the fuck? And then maybe they'll keep on walking, and then you'll be like, oh, that was weird. But maybe there's something in that. Maybe they needed that for their day. You know, it's not always about you. It could be for them as well. So that's always a possibility. And that was a really random possibility, but I'm just kind of like throwing things out there, is that it can be that simple. But the intuitive pulls that we get them for a reason. And they're not without reason. And in knowing that and trusting that, it's almost like you have infinite trust in yourself, but then also infinite trust in the universe, because you're sending out the vibration and you'll get an energetic match for that. Because energetically, you're telling the universe, I trust myself so much that I don't even need to know what this is. I don't even need to know what this will look like. I just know that I hear myself, and I hear my higher self communicating to me. I hear the universe, I hear spirit communicating to me, and I just know that I need to go follow that, and I just need to go do the thing. And then whatever happens from that, it's just irrelevant, because I just trust that I'm following exactly what I'm supposed to do. I'm following my path. And then the universe then comes back at you with this energetic match of like, okay, well, that raises your vibration. So then what you can attract into yourself is just infinite. That is infinite abundance that you can then attract into yourself, because you are putting out the vibration that you trust all, that you have so much love and so much trust in yourself. And that is the highest vibration of all, because that is like unconditional love, trust. That's light. And when we're putting out the vibration of light and love, the attraction back to us, that energetic match back to us, is just infinite. And how cool is that, to be able to infinite abundance? And there's not even like, that's why you want to detach from the outcome or whatever it could be, and any expectation that you have, because in infinite abundance is where there's no one way. There's 50 gazillion ways that this could come to you, or that the thing that you think you want in your mind then actually has 50 other gazillion possibilities. And some of them are maybe even bigger than what you even wanted for yourself. And that's why infinite abundance is the thing, because infinite abundance has no limit. Our thoughts, our feelings, sometimes they do, especially, I wouldn't say feelings, but sometimes maybe thoughts. Sometimes our thoughts can be so limiting, because sometimes our thoughts struggle to be in that 5D world, and we're just living on this human experience. So having that trust and love, that's vibration, can go out through the human collective, but then it also vibrates up, and that takes it to the 5D, and in the 5D fucking anything is possible. And that is the best part about this. So I feel like I got like that energy and less love just like vibrating through my fucking veins right now. It feels phenomenal. So that is my message for tonight, or for today, whichever time you're hearing this. Please comment below any experiences or anything that you have where you've kind of followed intuitive pulls and then something really great came out of it. Or maybe you followed intuitive pulls and then nothing came out of it, but you were just really glad that you had that moment of trust in yourself, and that moment of trust in the universe, that this is exactly what you're supposed to be doing, and then to hell with the rest of it. I'd love to hear from you guys. Bye.